The northern Song Dynasty was organized, reform-oriented, and prosperous. In the 11th century, while cities like Paris and Venice each had a population of around 100,000, Kaifeng, the capital of the northern Song, had a population of 1 million.
那你看现在《清明上河图》所反映宋代那样一种城市社会的场景是前所未有的。以往是它相对封闭的，那么宋代你看它呈现那样一种充满活力的，是吧？也充满了这个烟火气息的、工商业气息的、人文情怀的，这个是它与这个宋代的这种整个它的这种发展是有关的。
In the early Song Dynasty, an open and liberal Chinese society gave rise to lively academic debate and unprecedented creativity in art and literature.
作为理学的奠基人，史称呢北宋五子周敦颐、邵雍、二程，还有张载5个人之间呢相互都有些联系。周敦颐呢是二程的老师，邵雍呢长期是居住在洛阳。那么二程呢和这个邵雍呢也有很多活动。张载呢从辈分上来说是二程的表叔。张载呢和二程兄弟呢相与论学，这个也相互启发。
Those Neo-Confucian thinkers shared a common aesthetic feeling for nature and life. Zhou Duanyi loved the vitality of grass in front of his windows. Zhang Zai liked listening to a donkey neigh. Zhang Hao loved little downy chickens. When the young emperor broke a willow branch, Zhang Hao instructed him that it's not right to break a branch that can only grow in spring.
我们通常都认为宋明理学家都是很严肃、很僵化、很古板啊，非常强调道德教化的这样一群人，缺乏生命情趣，缺乏生命情调。当然，从这些故事里面，我们反而看到，实际上宋明理学家是有着非常丰富的这样一个生命情趣的人。
二程里边的哥哥大程讲了，说我的这个学术啊，虽然也有老师曾经教过，啊，但是天理2字啊是自家提炼出来，所以我们这个也把它看作是理学创始的一个自我的这个叙述，所以理是最重要的。
The ideology of Zhang Hao and Zhang Yi synthesizes achievement of Chinese philosophy of former times and develops Confucianism. Eventually, their scholarship reaches Fujian in the far southeast of China. An inscription on a rock in the Wuyi Mountains reads, "Reason's Cave on the Southward Way." It was engraved when Cheng's ideology was promulgated in southern China. Somewhere between 1078 and 1086, a Fujian native by the name of Yang Shi arrived in Luoyang and became a student of the Cheng brothers. When he completed his studies and set out to return home, Zhang Hao was content, saying, "My teaching goes south."
而我们从后来的这个历史的发展、历史事实来看，的确，杨时是当得起这4个字的。因为杨时回去之后，教了罗崇彦，罗崇彦教了李彤，李彤再培养朱熹，这几个道南学派就出来了。在这个意义上说，这个吴道南矣，的确是此言不虚啊。
Years later, Yang Shi went to Luoyang again to pay a visit to Zhang Yi, and he took You Zuo with him. It was snowing when they arrived, and the two men waited outside while Zhang Yi sat inside. Yang Shi and You Zuo dared not disturb him. They stood silently in the snow until Zhang Yi woke, by which time the snow in the courtyard had become a foot deep. This widely disseminated story demonstrates their devotion. Zhang Yi taught them all he knew and made them the inheritors of his thought. In the year 1127, a Jin army seized Kaifeng, the capital of the northern Song. The newly installed emperor and his recently abdicated father were both taken prisoner. The former emperor's ninth son, Zhao Go, established the southern Song regime in Shangqiu and then escaped to southern China and made Lin'an, today's Hangzhou, the new capital. 2 years later, Jin troops crossed the Yangtze River and invaded southern China. Zhao Go and his court fled to Dinghai via Shaoxing and Ningbo in dozens of boats.
宋高宗到了这个舟山群岛的这一个主岛上，还不放心，又跑到了舟山群岛这个主岛的旁边有一个朱家尖，一个小岛，很狼狈。
The entire royal court cut a poor sight on these boats caught between storms and pursuing troops. They even had to pass the New Year festivities on their boats.